Welcome to another episode here on your Digital Makeover. My name is Jerry Colbert, and in today's episode, we're going to discuss how you can allocate money to the next month that you received for this month. So what am I talking about here? Well, sometimes you might receive money in, like from a bonus or what have you, and you've already allocated all your funds to all your budgetary categories, right? You've already allocated it and you don't have any more things to fund for that month. So you can take that money and fund some of next month's expenses. So let me show you how. As you see here, I've opened up YNAB here on the desktop, and this is the demo account. And we have this $10,500 ready to assign. And this is in August, and you see I have one overspent item, so I might as well go ahead and take care of that, right? So I can click on that one overspent item, click on the actual item, and cover it with the ready to assign amount. Now that's clear, so we're good to go. Also, if you look over here to the right, you see that I have, for this month, underfunded by $3,000. That means in order to fund all of everything I need to do in that month for my expenses, I am still underfunded by $3,000. Well, I got $10,000 that came in as a bonus. If you look here, came in as a bonus, $10,000. So I need to allocate this amount up here towards that underfunded amount. Well, it's really easy. You just click on underfunded. It'll tell you where it's going to fund it at, hit assign money, and voila, just like that, it automatically took care of it. Now, August is fully funded for everything that I want to do in August as far as my expenses go. Now, I have an additional $7,000. Now, let's say, for instance, I have no idea what I want to do with that money, right? Maybe I don't know that I want to, where I want to allocate it for next month, right? Maybe I need to speak to my spouse or my partner on that. Well, I can take this amount if I want and assign it to one of these holding tanks right here, right? Like, for instance, I might assign it to the future month, or I might assign it to the extra money not yet budgeted for. And all you do there is you just click on the assign button, go to manual, go to the 2, and then select extra money not budgeted for and hit assign. It'll automatically take it from there and put it for there for just holding, so you have everything taken out of here. And then you can decide later when next month comes, or maybe later on next week when you discuss it with your partner or what have you, where you want to allocate those funds for, okay? But in this case, I'm going to go ahead and undo that. I'm going to go ahead and allocate it for next month. So if I click on the little arrow here, I'm going to go over to September. And if I unclick this box here, I'll see that I am underfunded by $5,884.26. I got $7,000, so I can fully fund next month, can't I? Just click on underfunded, hit assign, and just like that, it is taken care of. But hey, I still got $1,400. Well, if I want, I can go ahead and plop it right here in extra money not yet budgeted for, or I could just go on over to October and assign that to wherever I want. Now, this is $1,400. October's to fully fund it is $5,649, so it's not going to meet that criteria. But what I can do is, if I don't really care where the money goes, because it's 2 months in the future, right? I can just hit underfunded, and it will partially fund them based upon dates that I might have assigned to those. Like, for instance, if you notice on some of these categories here, I have like $11 needed by the end of the month, $25 needed by the 31st. So based upon those criteria, it'll use those partial funds to fund the first ones in that month that need to be funded. So I just click on underfunded, hit assign money, and now I have fully funded next month's, but also partially funded October's. And it's just that really simple. It's a really cool way to go ahead and get your next month's fully funded if you have extra money to do so. So I hope you all enjoyed that episode. And if you did, don't forget to hit that like button right down below. And if you want to see more of these episodes in the near future, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. And with that being said, I want to wish you all a wonderful week. And I'll catch you next episode. Take care.